Good evening and welcome to another day of Friendo Today. And today, or I suppose rather tonight, both can apply. Anyway, we'll be playing some Magic the Gathering. So let's get to it. Hello. Yeah, so what are things looking like right now? I am in pretty high diamond, midway through diamond tier 2, and I'm hoping to push towards Mythic. Maybe we'll get Mythic on stream, maybe we'll make some progress, maybe I'll shit the bed and we'll just lose a bunch of rankings. I mean, you never really know what's going to happen. But in terms of what I've been playing, this wonderfully named imported deck number 17. This is not my creation, but this is I am 13-1 with this deck, so it's pretty nice. We should give it a name that actually describes it. Mono white aggro-fact. All right. So what is this deck? So it is it's mono white, aggro artifacts essentially, using quite a few of the new cards, which I enjoy because I like to play the new cards. It's fun. They're new and shiny, you know. So it really just hopes to kind of curve out with them, with a little bit of removal in here. So we have Hot Shot Mechanic, which I didn't even realize was an artifact, but it's a 2/1 artifact that can do a little bit of piloting, so it's just kind of a nice aggressive 1-drop. Iron Apprentice starts out as a 1/1, and whenever it dies, it gives any tokens on it to other creatures, starting out as a 1/1 with a 1/1 token. That works pretty nicely. Patchwork Automaton is quite challenging to remove in the early game, and can hopefully use that time to spiral a little bit and get some value. Reckoner Bankbuster speaks for itself. It's just a really good card. It's just a lot of value. This card isn't seen quite as much. I'm not sure it's the best card in the world, but it's in the deck and it seems to be doing work. So Liberator Urza's Battlethopter, 3 of any color mana. Flash, flying. You may cast colorless spells and artifact spells as though they had flash. So it lets you cast like the rest of your deck as if it had flash, which can be quite handy. And whenever you cast a spell, if the amount of the mana spent to cast that spell is greater than Liberator Urza Battlethopter's power, put a +1/+1 counter on Liberator. So it can kind of balloon a little bit over time and get a little bit bigger. I haven't been completely amazed by it, but neither have I been completely disappointed by it. So I'm just going to keep it in as is so far. Clay Champion. This card is really good. It's essentially 6/6 worth of stats coming in for 4 mana with 4 of those, like 4/4 of those stats. Being able to go out with haste because they're on something else. Provided you have the board state to support it. It's just a lot of power on board pretty quickly. And then we have Steel Seraph, which is probably the second best of the new artifact creatures behind the Phyrexian Worm, whatever that one's name is. I forget its name right now. 3/3 flyer for 1/2 white. That can give itself or other things vigilance, lifelink, flying. That's a nice bit of flexibility there. And then combat thresher. It's just a fun card. Draws things, double strikes, yada yada yada. All right, so we're gonna play this deck some more because it's been serving me well so far, and I see no reason not to continue using it. But let's switch up the avatars and the pets. So it's a mono white deck. There's also an artifact deck. Oh, we could go with the Urzen Automaton. That seems pretty appropriate. And then we could go with more automatons. Other... Yeah, I think that makes sense. Common Urzen Soldier. Yeah. I don't really care about the card sleeves. I'm not sure what's the ideal volume for the music. Also, I wasn't really enjoying that song very much. Okay. Opponent goes first. What you gonna do? But I like this hand. Alright, they're showing white, but no turn one play. White and blue, so they could very well be some sort of control, except they didn't have a counter spell or anything there. Interesting. Alright. Ooh, they're ramping with artifacts. That actually, we don't mind that at all. We can use that for pretty much all our stuff. I think we just Clay Champion, right? Ooh, but we can't actually, yeah, that's a little annoying. Oh, flying doesn't do anything. That was foolish of me. Should have done lifelink. Though we technically rammed into the Clay Champion, it wants exclusively white mana, ideally, and it's just colorless, so... Let's attack before we do anything else. Wandering Emperor is a bummer. But we should have tools to deal with her. Let's get the combat thresher out there. Especially if we can get a Clay Champion onto it. There we go. Which we can next turn. Let's just play this little hot shot mechanic out as well. Potentially we should hold back, but meh. So the Clay Champion placing tokens on the combat thresher is quite strong. Control Alt shit. Well, you're not on Twitch now. So I am still on Twitch, but I decided to mix things up a little bit. But I assume that's you, Jen? but I decided to experiment with the link that I post in Discord. I don't think it's really going to make much of a difference, but we'll see. I hope my multi-stream interface doesn't break down, though. It has broken down in the past. Alright, hold on, I gotta think about my turn. This buffs up the combat thresher and those? Yeah, why not? Yes, it is I, Jen. Pleasure to have you on the stream, as always. Even under a different name. The delay is longer on YouTube? Yeah, alright. We'll see. I might... Actually, hold on. Those two little fellas are gonna go after the Emperor, and these two will go face. Yeah, I wonder, I might, right now my primary account is Twitch, and everything else is multi-streamed. I wonder what would happen if I changed my primary account to YouTube. Hey! Yeah, I can see both. I can see both YouTube and Twitch. But essentially, I wonder if I change my main account to YouTube. Ooh, they play Karn. I have to respect it. Let's just drop this. Yeah, why not? Let's overwhelm it. The name Karn angers me. Really? Karn's kind of a meme. At least his current card is not particularly good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do we... Alright, we don't have anything to prevent them from getting Urza off next turn. So I think we just attack with everything. Make the scariest creatures possible. And just attack with them. Not gonna attack with those two. Ooh, alright. I'll check that out after this game. If you remind me, I'll probably forget. Alright, here comes Urza. Let's see if we have enough to beat him. That's one that's goodbye. That's two, goodbye. I need better cards than the cards I have currently. That's not a better card. Uh-oh. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat this Urza. preparing their hand. Beefing Urza up a little bit. Having a stern lesson. So, like, we really want to see clay champions. That's not a clay champion, but that's not the worst. Let's get rid of the Thran Spider, because it has reach, which is relevant. Whereas they already have Urza, so it's fine. And then we're going to draw after that because bad ordering on my part. I guess they're sitting on a counter spell. Draw second. At least it's not draw last. Why didn't I attack with everything? That seems like a big blunder on my part. I didn't think about my attacks there carefully enough. Definitely would have been worth... Alright, there's counterspell. Would have been worth losing one of them to kill Urza. They might have had removal and things like that. Do not think. That's all this game is. This game's just thinking on thinking. But it is true. I shouldn't dwell on alternative lines of play that much. You made the decisions you made. Nothing to be done for it. Well, it is true. We are locked into our decisions. Alright. We need to draw something beefy here. Not beefy. Alright. Let's keep digging. Well, the Bank Busters are slightly beefy in and of themselves. You see, the Liberators are just kind of sitting in my hand. Save games, yeah. That'd be a hell of a real-life function, eh? All right. Undertale's a great game. I haven't, like... Oh my, that's a big boy. Hello, 99. I haven't, like, really played through Undertale, but I have, like, one playthrough. Although I think I stopped on the final boss, so I actually don't even know if I have one full playthrough. Alright, I might concede momentarily. Looks like we could not indeed beat Urza. I'll just take the 13 damage. Alright, get in there, Battlethopter. Really, people either haven't played it or just not going to play it, not a spite or anything, but it's just like really like thought bubble. Yeah, Undertale's, yeah. Okay. We'll see what we can draw. Yeah. I'm not going to belabor the point too much. Really is an experience to defend. Wait, sorry, what's an experience to defend? But I really like to discuss at this point, you know? I am happy to discuss as best as I can. Undertale. Oh, okay, yeah. I would need to bone up to have a proper Undertale discussion. I mean, I can try to have an Undertale discussion right now, but there's only so much that I really remember from it. Bum, bum, bum. I remember the themes of, like, you know, you can't use saves to fix the decisions that you've made. I remember, oh my gosh, accidentally killing Sans, yeah. Is it Sans or Sans? I guess it's Sans. Yeah, he's amazing. What a great character. And his boss fight seems crazy. I'm definitely not paying enough attention to Magic right now. His character is just meta. Yeah, very much so. At least based off of the YouTube videos I've seen. Well, let's just attack with everything. Oh, shenanigans. Yep. All right, we are very much the beatdown in this game right now. That's a very nice draw. Indeed, it is time to push it to the limit. All right, hold on. I might get more hype music. This card, Steel Seraph, is so good. Goodbye, Autonomous Assembler. Okay. Stream beats. Hi-fi. Don't want to keep my opponent waiting too long. That would be too rude. Yes, this is like Mechs the deck. Alright, I want to see what I can draw. Clay Champion will be very nice next turn. Give it lifelink, so we can just race the shit out of him. And then we will hold Urza over the end turn. Maybe it would have been worth it with the Graveyard Glutton. Ooh, alright, hold on. We're dropping this in so that this can die. Instead of the Steel Seraph to the Invoke Despair. What a strong card. Alright. Play that out. Play this out. Pay 0. Confirm. Pay with this. Select these two. Boom! They get pretty big. Crew this up on that. Give this lifelink. There we go. Clay Champion. So strong. Guess this is a little more energetic. Alright, what happened to me? We're gonna let that damage through. Alright, we have lethal, right? Unless, well, they could very well have things in hand. A little loud. So let's just attack as widely as possible. We'll give the Bank Buster flying. I feel like attacking with... we'll attack with the Iron Apprentice, but we'll leave the Clay Champion back. Nice! There we go. That's what we're hoping for. The mech deck. Card! Sorry, I was too quick to queue up. Dang it. Alright. No one drop is kind of sad. X is whatever value I roll. How about -4? I want... Oh. Yeah. Wow. Holds their Thalia. Okay. Ooh, we're kind of mana jammed. Wow, this autonomous assembler is just bullying the shit out of them. Go off, autonomous assembler. Do we want to take this block? No. Yeah, why not? That's sad. Wait! Goodness gracious. Can I... Could have reversed them? Well, I was hoping to kill Adeline. Yeah, I'm mana jammed. I'm getting killed here. This is actually pretty comical, mana jamming. I would quit at this point. Yeah, I'd say this game's over. Ugh. Woof. Oh, yeah, that is literally the game right there. Alright, bad luck. It's not even... The deck has 24 lands in it, so it's not even like it's a low mana deck. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we have a little bit of our removal, which is actually kind of nice since the opponent's going first. Well, goodbye one piece of removal. This guy's name is Millhouse. Is this just a reference to the Simpsons? Or are we gonna be milled? Let's start building this up. We could have removed this Tenacious Underdog. Wow, that's actually kind of funny. They just got fucking smoked. Oh boy. They didn't read that card. Alright. Now we're definitely gonna get rid of it. Yeah, this thing has Ward 2, so it's pretty durable. Alright, hopefully we draw some card. Clay Champion. Great draw. Who? Game fast. Yeah, we're going quick. Card. Card. Lucky. Phew, that was all skill, baby. Yeah, man. That's the most important skill in the game. Drawing the right cards in the right order. There we go. Sorry, I'm aligning the windows currently. That's good enough. Boom. Oh, you... That's called luck. Oh, you wound me up hard. Karn liberated. Oh, this is a... This is like a 1980s Batman Karn. Karn liberated. 7 mana. Legendary Planeswalker. Karn. Plus 4 loyalty. Target player exiles a card from their hand. Wow, that's a lot of loyalty. This is just a very durable Planeswalker. -3, exile target permanent. Okay. I mean, both those are pretty decent effects. I mean, it is 7 mana. So that's quite a bit. -14. Restart the game. Leaving in exile all non-aura permanent cards exiled with Karn liberated. Then put those cards into the battlefield under your control. That's pretty fantastic. Yeah, just a very... I've never seen a Planeswalker this durable. I guess Ugin is sort of this durable. You cease to be able to draw. Oh man, it's not scrolling automatically anymore. It can just exile whatever the fuck it wants. That is pretty nice. You gotta like that exile whatever the fuck you want effect. Yeah, this is a good card. So where has this bedeviled you? Here at Magic the Gathering Therapy, we ask, where have the cards hurt you? Old meta decks. Yeah. Speaking of meta decks, let's look at some meta decks. I'm kidding. I don't want to play any of these decks. I don't know why. I just like playing off meta decks, even if they're still good. Oh, the game? Yeah. Pretty speedy. Alright. Back to the game. Why is my multi-stream suddenly not, Yes. Do you have any meta decks you enjoy? That's one of the better ways to compete, you know? Fight fire with fire. Oh, it's just cards. Yep. Hello. Here to kill you. Yep. That makes sense. It's dreadfully formulaic. Yeah, that is certainly true. There is a certain, like, more deterministic nature to the early game versus later game. Yeah, lacking catch-up mechanics is a complaint I've heard about Standard right now as well. I don't know if I'm a smart enough Magic player to necessarily know what the fixes are, but I can see the concerns. Ooh, we're gonna mulligan this. Ooh, this is nice, though. I'm gonna get rid of the Liberator. I just don't... Alright, I'm gonna fall behind on chat during this game, unfortunately, because it friggin' doesn't auto-scroll anymore. I actually don't know a lot about Smash. I have some friends that are super into it, though. Could just exile both these things. We're definitely going to get rid of the Monastery with Swift Spear. I think I'm going to save the other one, though, for something scarier than the Phoenix Chick. Maybe should have held the Hot Shot mechanic in reserve to block the etching. But then again, I wouldn't have anything to buff up with the Clay Champion then. You don't love it. You don't love it. I'm getting picked apart here. Oof, 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 oof. Alright, this could save us. This might save us. Maybe. We just gotta take the 3. I think we do lifelink, not vigilance, because we just need to get out of burn distance. Let's minimize our damage. We're really hoping for something better than land there. We're very likely dead. Those 2 lands off the top really weren't the best. Weren't the best. Oh, and that's game. Alright, now I scroll up with chat. Oh my gosh. They're analyzing the frame data. Goodness gracious. And even if you perform the correct counter, you still lose. It's ridiculous listening to people play Smash competitively for Brawl. Sorry, I'm trying to... No, not a problem at all. But you don't like... No Magic lore. Yeah, I don't know Magic lore at all. You know a story about Karn's ability like being his opponent, where your timeline resets and you have to fight all of your allies. Oh yeah, I guess that is kind of the story in the card. And people and ideas disappear at random. Bum, bum. For whatever reason, my little multi-stream monitor is no longer automatically... I'd read that book. That is pretty good. whatever reason, my multi-stream thing isn't auto-scrolling, which is annoying. But whatever, it gives me a good excuse to stay focused on the game while I'm in the game. Going first, very nice. We have some scary cards in hand, also very nice. Not the greatest land base, but what you gonna do? MNL forever. What is MNL? Ooh. Actually haven't noticed what these guys have done before. Alright. They're playing a mountain. What else are they gonna do? Shimano faces Kakazan. Alright. They're coming for us. Let's play out the Patchwork Automaton. It's pretty resistant to the little, you know, pings and things like that they could use to otherwise remove our blockers. Though it is too small to block anything as of yet. We really want to draw a land. I mean, we really, really, really want to draw a land. That's not a land. Not the end of the world, though. But we do need that land sometime soon. Oh, wow. Alright. There we go. It eats a whole... It eats all their mana for the turn. Not bad. I literally went 13-1 with this deck before I started streaming today. And now I'm getting mana jammed left and right. It's just getting beat up on. Just getting muscled around. Way too late. Is there... Are we even... We're just... Well, no, we could sort of survive. Nope. We did. Prepare for anvils. Did I have fun that match? Sure, I did. I wonder what Mana Gem tastes like. Tastes like butthole. Alright, do we want to try something else? No, let's keep playing this for the moment. But we might try something else if we don't have much more luck. Oh, okay, music's fine. We could play some green-white rush decks. There's some stuff out there that fits that. Yo, great hand though. The opponent's going first, which is kind of sad, but our hand is very nice. Hopefully we can just overwhelm them with these Steel Seraphs. Wow. Actually, kind of crazy that hold on, sorry. Kind of crazy that they can be on the play and play Fable, and I still feel fine. I guess that's because they didn't do anything for the first 2 turns. But normally, like, Fable on the play feels so strong. But there was just kind of whatever. Go for the throat, literally useless. It's one of the most popular pieces of removal, and it can't hit anything in our deck. This is not my deck, though. This is one I pulled off the internet. We should go actually look at it to give credit where credit is due. No fear. Some fear would have been warranted. I guess we just do it again. Take the Bank Buster, crew up on the Hot Shot Mechanic. Technically, I guess I could have crewed up with the Steel Seraph. That would have been better, actually, in this case, because there's nothing to block. The game's still going pretty nicely, knock on wood. Archangel of Wrath, very, very strong card. I can swing with the Bank Buster. And I could play out the Patchwork Automaton and the Hot Shot Mechanic. It's not bad. Hopefully we pick up a 4th land at some point here and these Clay Champions can come into play. Sarah Paragon is pretty scary, but not terrifying. Double swinging with the Archangels. Yes, there we go. Okay. Clay Champions, so chonky. This is a pretty imposing defense, though. But we can still kind of bully our way through it. By making these quite large. Is this big enough yet to attack with? This definitely goes in. This feels like getting double blocked just kind of feels bad. Although I do just get an Archangel back. As I said, it's a pretty potent defensive wall they got there. I assume my clay champions are about to be incinerated. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. My third clay champion, though, should let me push it. Just keep playing the card over and over. Well, I'm ending up with a truly ridiculous quantity of life. Let's draw some cards. That's pretty happy to see. Let's draw some more cards. Pop, 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 pop. Lisa's killing me. Lisa. I mean, talk about just a really good defensive setup. Like, everything I play out is just gonna die. Interesting. Do they have, like, a board clear or something? Or are they just positive they won't be using her? Ooh. Lay down your arms. Lay them down. See what else we can drop. Not bad. Presumably they will double block. Oh wait, why did I order it that way? That feels terrible, bro. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Ugh. What a terrible ordering. That's probably going to cost me the game, too. Maybe not, but we'll see. But leaving that Archangel up is no bueno. We probably want to get rid of the reflection, right? Let's draw. Yep. Let's get rid of the reflection. Oh, another Fable? Brutal. Just gonna go in with anything that's big enough to kill the stuff on their side. That's unfortunate. All right, well, let's just swing in with our giant robot. Slowly but surely. Beef this fella up a little bit. Ooh, Urza's Battlethopter. That definitely changes the dynamics of the game. I'm definitely going to play a different deck after this game. This is a very tedious one. I mean, I feel like I'm pretty far behind, but it also is kind of hard to resign with 67 health and a 15-15 on the board. Let's continue the good work. Oh my god, it comes in with the extra tokens. Jeez Louise. That's very scary. More removal could break the game up, potentially. Oh, not another Lisa. You're tearing me apart, Lisa! That might be a concede if we can't, pull anything soon. Yeah, I think this game's slipping away from us pretty aggressively at this point. I mean, it was pretty far gone a while ago, but now it's really starting to show. Yeah, alright. Good game, good game, good game, good game. Let's not belabor the point too much. Alright. Let's switch the deck up. I also might go grab some food soon. Some water just shot out of my glasses. Goodness gracious. All right. All right, green-white rush deck. I think we could find something to just that standard. Selesnya Enchantments. So I guess Selesnya Enchantments is technically the competitive version of that. But I assume you mean something a little bit more like this. Wedding Announcement, Taurens, Voice of the Blessed, Destroy Evils, Fateful Absences. Yeah. Let's try this deck out. Selesnya? I don't know if that's Selesnya? Yeah. Selesnya aggro. Life gain aggro. I would say the face of this deck is probably Voice of the Blessed. In terms of avatars, and we'll just stick with the defaults. Oh yeah, I definitely gotta eat a little bit. I'm getting a little bit hungry. Little bit hungry. Okay. Alright, what are they doing this turn? Reckoner Bankbuster. That's going to be quite a bit of value at some point. We lose... Especially we lose to exile our Gala Greeters, which is a bummer. Let's get the wedding announcement out there and start generating that value. Okay. Technically, it helps to play it out sooner. Aha! Keep it safe. Flying. Get that one ping damage in. Well, that smells like a Wandering Emperor, doesn't it? We'll hold back our Steel Seraph so it can't die to a Wandering Emperor. Alright, looks like they probably didn't have it. Still very afraid of them, but less afraid now. Let's be really conservative. Maybe this is too conservative. Right. I think I deserve this L. I think I was far too timid there. Far too timid. Far too timid. I am very thoroughly controlled. Oof. Oof. All right, I am going to run to grab some food real quick. I will be back after that. Okay, I am back. Let's try some more of this life gain aggro. I chowed down on a cold burger left over from lunch. Not the most glorious of dinners. Ooh. Ooh. Going first is nice, but I really don't know about this hand. The land doesn't support any play off the bat. I think we're going to mulligan. Land is better. Hand's still not great, but it is what it is. Woofu. We're up against Woofu. I would like that name. Alright, brushland. Oh, Patchwork Automaton. My friend. I'm sorry to see you here standing against me. Alright, they're going to build them up. Okay, Sarah Paragons feels a little early. I think we'd go Gallag Reader's Lunarch Veteran. Let's beef up Gallag Readers a little bit. They're playing pretty conservatively, which we are pretty happy to see. Let's just hold the Wandering Emperor. Okay. Attack with the one thing that... I feel like they're being a little too precious with these patchworks. And then again, soon enough I might be screaming, oh no, the patchworks! They're kicking my ass! Steel Seraph. Buff up the Inspiring Overseer. Let's make the Gallag Readers a little bit bigger. Inspiring Overseer helps us be a bit more of a beater. Put lifelink on it to race more effectively. Alright. Painful Quandary. That's an unexpected card. Huh. I think I have enough life gain to be okay, though. Still gonna hold the Sarah Paragon back. Whatever, I'll just lose my life. Now I do want to prioritize my life gaining abilities. Because this is, the Painful Quandary is going to burn this shit out of us. So we need a lot of life to just let us keep playing cards without having to worry about discarding any. Nice. Worked out. Alright. I like this hand. I think we'll play Torrens. Especially because we are not that sad if he, Oh. Probably should have considered that. It was a definite possibility given what I was shown. I think we can actually... I think we just race them. If they go for it. If they swing, I think we just let them all through and then we just swing back to race them. They might take the control approach, though. Yeah, with a Sky Strike officer, they... Yeah, it makes sense. But I can destroy Evil It. That's pretty tempting. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, wow. We're gonna get to swing for big damage here. Let's make a treasure token. Let's heal up. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about the board state. So what can come out? They can play out Adelines. They can play out more of those Sky Strike officers. They probably don't have any removal. They might have some counter spells. None of it is super, super scary. Maybe our opponent just rage quit. Could be a rage quit. They could just be big thinking, though, which is perfectly fine. Oh, wait, no, this is from the little thing. We'll see the Taurins, lifelink. Technically, I probably shouldn't attack with the Lunarch Veteran. That's pretty careless, I guess. Then again, it also looks like my opponent has timed out. But then maybe it was a big bamboozle. And again, he dies, I think, if he just blocks the Lunarch. Whatever. We'll see what happens soon enough. They quit. Alright. This deck's putting out some wins. Gotta feel good about that. Got to feel good about that. Yeah. Ooh, that's a nice, very nice top deck. Very nice top deck. Play Taurins. Pretty okay with Taurins getting counterspelled. Save the Steel Seraphs, which I think are a little bit stronger than Taurins. I think we want to push damage. Steel Seraph definitely goes out over an Inspiring Overseer. What they get. Yeah, the Sarah Paragon is pretty strong. Should have plenty more Sarah Paragons though. Well, doesn't really matter now, does it? Yeah, there's 3 more in the deck. All right, let's play the Inspiring Overseer. We don't mind that. We don't mind that at all. They're pretty low on cards as well, though. So they haven't really pulled away entirely. Okay, bye-bye, Fateful Absence. There we go. Now they're recharging. Not feeling great about this game. Sebastian's tightening the coils. He's tightening the coils. I don't know if I'm... That's a pretty aggressive farewell. Suggests that Sebastian's got a lot more gas in the tank. We'll play a few rounds out, but we won't belabor the point. Yeah. All right. Maybe I should be fighting a little bit harder on these, though. Shmesh. I feel like the writing was on the wall in that one. I'm not going to play the Voice of the Blessed. I'm going to save it until next turn. Wow, we have a lot of Sarah Paragons, though. Nice. Just kidding. Saved. Totally planned that all along. Yep, totally planned that. Didn't just completely forget the Voice of the Blessed doesn't have flying. Oh, man, Alex. Whoa. Not ideal. Magic the Gathering. I mean, we're not getting punished. Yeah, I'm gonna play a Sarah Paragon out. What? I'd be crazy to hold them back. Also, yes, hello, Abby. Yeah, all right. Yes, hello, Abby. Hello. I'm actually just gonna take it. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, yeah, you are asking for it. When I say you, I mean Abby, my dog. And when I say it, I mean a walk. I might call things to take her out. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. As you can see, she's very eager. I don't... Yes, hello. Alright. Been a fun stream, everybody. Jen, good to have you stop by as always. Everyone else, thank you very much. Yeah, that's that. Bow, bow, bow.